Well, Edwin, I believe you've come to a decision about your future.
Yeah, I think it's been coming for a while already, and I think after playing so many years, at a certain point in your career, you come to a point that you have to make a decision what you're going to do, and I think at the moment it's a wise one to stop playing for United and do something else.
What made up your mind?
After May, or is it May? Yeah.
What made up your mind? I mean, because you're obviously still playing as well as ever.
Thank you very much for that. No, yeah, it's you got a couple of things to consider. You still got the appetite for it. The how's the family, and I think in a certain point you have to start looking at yourself also. But for your own feeling, how good are you still? Can you still bring that top level that you need at Man United? And I think at the moment I'm quite happy with my form and the things that I achieve on the pitch, and I just want to keep it on a high level and keep it like that.
What was the boss's reaction when you told him you were going to retire at the end of the
season? No, I think it's been coming for a while, to be fair, because you can't be acting Superman into your 40s, I think. So it's been I think a mutual decision and an agreement that this was the last one.
Is it going to make this the end of the season from now till May a bit more special for you, because you consider every single game, coming one step nearer to the end of your career?
Yeah, possibly. Of course, I always treated it as sort of like my last year, and because you never know what was coming, of course. And when I initially came here, and I was just happy to sign a 2-year contract and see how it goes, and just try to win a league before you retire. And luckily, I could achieve a little bit more than that, and also prolong it a little bit longer than the 2 years that I originally planned.
You obviously came to United to win trophies. You did that and broke records as well. How will you look back on your time?
Yeah, no, at least it's not finished yet. Still 3 months to go, so we still aiming for something more, of course. But no, it's been nice, and it's been a great experience, even at my age, to be at a club as big as United, and it's just been a joy, to be fair.
Was Moscow your high point?
Yeah, of course. That's of course it's not my best save ever, whatever. But of course it's a most
important.
Yeah, no, it was not that difficult though. It's just you dive to the left or you dive to the right, and luckily I guessed the right way with the penalty from Anelka. Of course that's a point that stays with you for the rest of your life, of course. And I think here at the club also, and of course you want to have one or two of those moments in your life, and luckily I'm one of the few who have one of those.
I guess you've been the one to come in here and say it's not just about you, it's about the back four as well, and you treat it as a back five. Have they helped make your time here very easy?
Oh, much easier. Much easier, because it's you play with quality players over here. It's not. It's all over the pitch. You got quality and experience, and I just did my bit to help the team, and what Ferguson wanted me in the first place 6 years ago, to bring that experience, to have a voice commanding voice in the back four, and to organize things, and I think that's one of my stronger points, and that helped the team hopefully in achieving something.
Off the field, obviously your wife's illness was one of your low points, but just how much did the club help you through that?
No, yeah, it's been great. That was a little bit longer than a year ago, and she's doing really well, and to really come back strong, and she's still working hard to get that last 10% to full recovery. And now the club has been great, and the players also, but I think the main thing is that my wife worked hard for that, to do that herself.
Obviously, in terms of the time that you came to Manchester United, the boss had perhaps thought about going for you earlier. Is that your one regret, perhaps, of your time that you and Manchester United didn't kind of come together a bit earlier?
Yeah, I think that's a communal thing. I think I spoke with the boss about it last week also, and he admitted that also, and that's of course I enjoyed it here. Would have been nice a couple years longer. You can say you can stay a couple more years, but no, it's. But that's thing in life. You don't always get what you want at the right time. At least I'm happy that we finally managed to come together and experience a good couple of years.
Obviously, you've got the last few months at the club, but what will your plan be in the future? Is it some time off? Is it coaching?
Yeah, I've had a long time to think about it. What you're gonna do, but no, at the moment just looking forward to a couple of things. Maybe some long holidays with the children. No pre-season. You never know. Of course, they're gonna come a couple of things towards you probably. You never know what it's gonna be. It could be in football. Could be maybe something in business, or I don't know. Maybe we're looking at doing something for United also. So I think there are so many options nowadays in the football world that there are probably plenty of things to keep me busy.
And of course, as you say, you want to go out on a high point in terms of your form, but winning a trophy and to add that to your last season would be quite nice. Yeah,
that's the ideal scenario, of course, and which one it's going to be doesn't really matter, but yeah, that's a thing we aim for, of course, and that's where you work the whole year very hard for, and hope that materializes in the end.
We look forward to watching your last few months.
All right.